Welcome to Yoga with Lena. I'm Lena. I'm going to guide you through a brief morning yoga routine. Its gentle flow design is to help you ease into your day, feel great in your body. It's suitable for all levels. No props are needed, so roll out your mat and let's get started. We're going to start off with lying down on the mat. Just feeling yourself settling down, feeling the back just pushing down into the earth. Just taking a couple of deep breaths here. And then you're just going to bring one knee in, bringing it towards you just gently as you're waking the body up. Just taking a few deep breaths here, flexing your foot and then pointing, doing some rotations. And then placing that foot on the mat, straightening that leg, bringing the other leg in, pulling it towards you gently, flexing your foot and pointing, flexing your foot, pointing, flex, point, some rotation. One way and then the other way. Then placing that foot on the mat and straightening both legs. Now bringing both knees in. Just giving yourself a hug, maybe raising your head. Moving your legs one way and then the other way. Just waking up the body gently and slowly. And doing some rotations. One way and then the other way. Placing both feet flat on the mat. Bringing your arms out slightly. Now moving the knees one way and the head in the opposite direction, slowly, gently. Just waking the body up slowly and gently. And while you're doing this movement, just think about how you want your day to go, because whatever you focus on is where your energy flows. Maybe think of one word. Would you like some energy? Would you like some motivation, inspiration? You want to feel inspired? Just think about what it is that you would like for yourself. And then bringing your legs to the center, head to the center. Bringing knees in one direction and neck and head in the opposite direction. Just taking a few deep breaths here. Feeling the hip and the back opening up, even the throat. One more deep breath in. Bringing the head and the legs to the center and just coming over to the other side. Just breathing deeply. Breathing deeply allows the oxygen to flow to your whole body, nourishing your organs, calming your mind, and even waking it up. Now bringing the head and legs to the center, bringing your feet as close as possible to the bottom, and we're just going to do a gentle lift of your hips. So breathing in, pushing your back into the mat, and then lifting up slowly as far as you can, and then bringing it down. When you're lifting up, do it vertebrae by vertebrae. So breathing in, and as you're lifting, just doing it slowly, taking your time, being really gentle and kind to yourself. And then coming down. Let's do one more, breathing in, coming up as high as you can. And as you breathe out, coming down. Then we want to take the foot to the opposite knee and taking our hands behind the thigh or even bringing it to the shin, just bringing it towards you, feeling a lovely stretch on your hip here and the back of the thigh. Just taking some deep breaths here. And then placing that foot on the mat, taking the other foot that's on the knee on the mat. Now bringing the foot onto the opposite knee, hand behind the thigh or on the shin, and just pulling it towards you, feeling a lovely stretch on the hip. Just take a couple of deep breaths here. And then bring that foot down, placing the other foot on the mat. Now we're going to come onto the mat. You've got two options. You can roll up or just come over to the side and come up onto your mat. So if you're going to roll up, just taking your hands behind the thighs if you like, or on your knees and just rolling slowly, or even placing them behind the thigh like this. And then come seated on your mat. Now we're going to come onto all fours, placing hands on the mat like this, spreading your fingers, placing your toes on the mat, and then just coming up, looking like a triangle. You might want to pedal your feet, move from side to side, just pushing down your feet as far as you can on your mat. If your feet don't touch the mat, it's okay. Just do what feels comfortable to you. Then coming down on the mat, placing the knees on the mat. Now you can come back with your legs wide, or you can bring them together. You're just going to come back onto your hips. And just taking a couple of deep breaths here. Remember, when you breathe deeply, you're actually energizing the body and you're nourishing your body too, allowing the oxygen to flow to the whole body. So breathe deeply, allow your breath to flow all the way down to your belly. And then coming down all the way on the mat. And placing the hands like this and just stretching up, opening up your throat and your heart. Just take a couple of deep breaths here. And then coming back down, coming back up again, placing your hands beside you like this. Just coming up, just coming back. This time, not coming all the way back, just stretching your hands in front of you, just feeling a lovely stretch on your arms. And then come up and sit on the top of your mat. So now we're going to just do some shoulder rotations. One way and then the other way. And then placing your hands behind you and just pushing down and just opening up your heart and your throat. Taking a deep breath in here. And breathe out. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. And then taking your hands to your heart center. Just close your eyes. Think about that one word of how you want your day to go today. Because whatever you focus on is where your energy flows. Be intentional about what you would like to create for yourself. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the class. Do share it with somebody who might appreciate it as well. And I look forward to seeing you again on the mat. And until next time, namaste.